Hello everyone, this is Lolly. Today I want to show you this new project. This is not my idea. This has been around for quite a while. It's called tab binding. You're using tabs to adhere different pages together. It works better with some sturdy cardstock. So if you're just making tags and you want to put them together or journal pages, I would advise you to add a couple sheets of cardstock together. It's something that lays flat once you create it. And I'm going to finish decorating this off camera, but I want to show you how I made it. So let's get started. But in the meantime, before we get started, I want to show you my new watch face. So I just got an Apple Watch recently, and I want to show you how I chose a Christmas band, a Christmas protector. This is the face screen protector with the frame, and I designed the watch face itself. So I will give you a link down below to where you can purchase my design for a watch face. Okay, let's get started. I am using these chipboard coaster sets that I got from Amazon, a huge box of blank ones. You can do one of two things. You can decorate these all up, like paint them, journal on them, whatever. But then when you put your tabs on them, you might be covering something. So for me, I put decorative cardstock on these, and now I'm going to put the tabs on them, and then afterwards I will add ephemera as needed. So all you need, and you can use this for your journal pages, you can use this for, cardstock and above. You really need thicker weight paper. You can use it for tags that you made. The possibilities are endless. So, and they don't all have to be the same size as long as you line them up on the spine side. And you need an even number. So I have 6, and you can do one of two things. You can do alternate tabs, 2 on one, and then 1, then 2, then 1, then 2, then 1, etc. It's set the pages that you do 1, it will wobble a little bit. So I'm going to do 3, 2, 3, 2 like that. This is what I'm using. It is cloth bookbinding tape, and it is, I think, 3/4 of an inch. Yes, it's 3/4 of an inch wide. And you can use like your craft sprays to change the color. You can use acrylic paint like I'm doing in this one right here. So mine have dried, and so what I'm going to do is take a strip here and kind of cut it. I'm doing 2-inch segments, but really it's totally up to you how big you want yours to be. I'm not making these perfect, just so you know, but I did use this Apple Barrel King's Gold acrylic paint. I like it. That's like a sunflower color. It looks good with all my bee projects. So let's get started. So if I start off with this and I do 2, let's see where we're going to go. Let's go right there. And right here. And I flip that over, and then this is 1. Now you'll see I have a little tear here. I messed up when I did this one, and I glued that tear back down. So what I could do is use this on a different one that's going to have 2 and cover that up. And this one's going to have 1, so I'm going to do that right in the middle. And this is why it's hard to do 3 here, because this needs to go in between these. So now that I have these lined up, I'm going to line up the spines right here and flip the 2s over the 1, just like that, and get them nice and secure. Now I just did a 1, so now I'm going to go back and do 2, and I'm going to try and get those fairly lined up, and I'll be covering this up a little bit, not too much, but it will cover up some of the damage that I did. Line them up on that right side again, and bring the 1 over like that. So now this one is going to get, let's see, no, we need to do it this way. Let's see, I did 2, so it's time to do 1 again. Kind of right in the middle there. Fold that over, line them up, and bring over the 2. So again, this is a 1 tape, so now I need to go to the 2. Fold that over, line up the right, and bring the 1 up. And now I don't have to put any tape on this one. So because it's the last one, all I have to do is just put it down line it up and bring those over. Yeah, you don't have to put any tape on the very last one because that's the cover. But the beauty of this is that it opens flat, and you can see why I was saying the one that has the one, it's a little more wobbly than the others are. And you can give it a nice burnish here to make sure you've got them all lined up. So if you want your tapes to be really pretty lined up, make sure that you're using grid better than what I did. So that's the tab method. Washi tape would not be strong enough to do this project. So again, you want to use something like this canvas tape. Tim Holtz used to have something called canvas, sticky canvas, I think. I can't find that anymore. You would have had to have cut that in strips. But I love this. It works well, and now I can set about decorating it. So thank you for watching, and make sure you look at all the links down below. And please hit that like button, the thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.